Hi, I'm Kif Scholl, and today I'm going to teach you how to play my new strategy game, Dogville. Dogville is a tableau building worker placement game for 1 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. Lay out the board in the center of the table with the kennel and job board beside it. Give each player a backyard, the 4 matching doggy meeples, the joy track marker, and kennel credit marker. Also give each player 4 energy markers. Shuffle the event bonus cards and deal a hand of 4 to each player. Shuffle the dog cards and deal each player 2. Place 8 dog cards face up onto the kennel board, 1 per space. Separate the career cards into 2 categories, standard and advanced. Shuffle each deck and place them on the job board where indicated. Cards will be flipped at the beginning of the corresponding round. Separate the activity cards by stretch. First stretch, second stretch, and third stretch, and shuffle each of the 3 decks, then place face down 1 first stretch card from the deck onto the 3 available first stretch spaces, 1 through 3. Then place the second stretch activity cards onto the corresponding 4 through 6, and the third stretch cards onto the spaces 7 through 9. Players should take 2 food tokens each and place the kennel credit marker on the 7th space at the base of your backyard. At this time, each player should choose one of the dogs dealt to them. Return the dog you didn't choose to the dog card deck. Pay for the adopted dog by paying the kennel credit cost. Early strategy tip. Whoever adopts a dog with a name starting closest to A should take the starter token and go first. Each player should consider the potential rewards of each of their event bonus cards before choosing which dog to add to their pack. Place the joy track markers that match the player's dog tokens on the 5 on the joy track, except for first player, which starts on 4. Select one of each of the 3 skill tokens and randomly place 1 on each road trip space. Road trip 1, road trip 2, and road trip 3. During each road trip, this token will determine the random skill reward. More on that later. Event bonus cards are broken down into 2 categories, events and bonus. 3 of the 4 event bonus cards dealt to each player will be triggered as events during road trips and will affect all players. But the remaining 4th card is used as a bonus card, which only applies to the player holding it. Stack the bonus discs, extra, jump, cuddle, doggy bag, and fixed on the board. Gameplay. The game is played over 3 stretches. Get it? Stretches? Each consisting of 3 rounds and followed by a road trip. So let's play. If it's not your first turn, the first step of phase 1 is to return your dog's tokens to their respective cards in your backyard. This is a good time to bark or howl. If it is your first turn, flip over the activity card on flagstone 1, flip over the first 3 career cards on the job board, and add a food to morning howl. Phase 2. Now I'll get into a little more detail. Actions. On each round you can adopt a dog or place a dog token. If you cannot do either, you must pass. 2 dogs are adopted in the first stretch, 1 dog is adopted in the second, and a 4th dog is adopted in the third stretch. You can adopt a new dog from the kennel board by placing the card into your backyard and placing an energy marker on the highest energy level of the dog. Pay the kennel credit cost, then activate the dog with its own dog token, then replace the dog card on the kennel board from the dog card deck. You may, however, adopt dogs in later rounds or stretches if you choose. Next, place. This is the main part of the game. Players take turns in clockwise turn order, placing their dog meeples on the various activity spaces, more than 1 dog in some instances. You can place any adopted dog's token onto any available flagstone. You can also place it on a building in the town or on a Dogville park space in the country. Then pay the claim cost at the bottom left of the activity card or as indicated on the available cards on the job board, usually energy or food. Then gain the reward indicated, including adding kennel credits on the kennel credit track. Note, when a dog runs out of energy, slide the energy marker into the water bowl at the bottom left of the dog card. This is as low as your dog's energy can go. Special activity spaces. Only one dog can occupy an activity space unless there's an infinity symbol. In some instances, there's no additional cost to share the space. In others, like the job center and training camp, subsequent visitors will have to pay one additional food, with a few exceptions, like using the cuddle token or the nanny career. 2 careers maximum per dog, but you can upgrade a dog's craft by discarding a previous career and claiming a new one. The big and small dog parks are to restore your dog's energy, but both require a dog to have a little energy remaining. If your dogs have no energy left, they can always nap in the dog bed in your backyard or visit the Dogville vet. Sending a dog to the Dogville vet will give your rescue dog a fix token and restore their energy to full. The fix token is worth 3 joy at the end of the game and is necessary to activate any fixed dog rewards in the black bar at the bottom of rescue dog cards. You can choose to fix a purebred dog, however, they won't be eligible for breeding in the 3rd stretch. Morning Howl. Place 1 dog token on this space and take all of the accumulated food and the starter token. You will be first player until it's taken away from you. There is no cost, but only 1 dog is permitted per round. Doggy Daycare. Take 3 food. There's no cost and unlimited tokens are permitted. Chase. Each dog in the chase gains 1 kennel credit. Each subsequent dog also gains +1 kennel credit. Maximum 5 dogs. Fetch. Pay 1 energy and gain the bonus disc that corresponds to your dog's skill level. Dogs with 5 intelligence gain an extra disc. Dogs with 5 speed gain a jump disc. Dogs with 5 charm gain a cuddle disc. Now let's go into a little detail about the bonus discs. Cuddle. With a cuddle disc, your dog token can share an already occupied activity card or space once. Well, except Morning Howl. Only 1 cuddle disc can be used per player per round. Extra. Assign it to any dog to permanently increase their maximum energy by 1. Maximum 2 per dog. Fixed. Visit Dogville Vet, place the fixed disc on the bottom left of the dog card, and restore the dog's energy to full. Jump. A dog from your pack may take another turn, once per player per round. Doggy Bag. Assign it to any dog in your pack to feed them on 1 road trip. Note: doggy bags are only available on some first stretch cards, or purchased with kennel credits. Purchase bonus discs with kennel credits carefully, since they are the only way to adopt dogs. But if you have leftover credits, they can be used to purchase bonus discs according to the chart at the bottom of your backyard. Extra and fixed discs are the only discs immediately assigned to a dog card. Return all other bonus discs after use. Career cards. Your dogs can pursue both standard and advanced careers, and both categories have playable and non-playable versions. Playable careers, with an orange corner, are essentially additional activity spaces for the dog with that career. Non-playable careers instead enhance activity spaces on the game board for that dog. Training camp. Gain a skill token for intelligence, speed, or charm for the dog that visits. Pay 1 energy and increase any one of that dog's skills permanently by 1. Pass your turn. If you can't adopt any more dogs or play any more dog tokens, you must pass. Once everyone has passed, return to phase 1, or, if the end of round 3, 6, or 9, beach, mountain, then city, it's time for a road trip. First thing we do on a road trip is evaluate the random skill reward. All dogs with the highest number, 6 or above, in that skill gains either 5 joy on the first road trip, 4 joy on the second road trip, and 4 joy on the third road trip. Event cards. Each player then contributes 1 event bonus card of the 4 dealt to each player at the beginning of the game, face down. Combine them, shuffle them, and reveal them one at a time. Each event card affects all players. Supper time. Pay food for your pack according to the maintenance food cost listed on each dog. 1 joy must be traded for 1 food to make up for any deficit. And be warned, your joy level can drop below 0. And then at the end of each road trip, each player gets 3 kennel credits. and all 3 first stretch cards should be replaced from the deck, face up. End of game. Time to tally all of your end of game joy points, including 3 joy for every fixed token, 1 joy for every skill token 7 and up, 2 joy for every standard career, and 4 joy for every advanced. And add in all of your fulfilled fixed token rewards at the bottom of fixed rescue dogs. And finally, evaluate your personal end of game bonus on your remaining event bonus card. Remember, this applies to the card holder only. Whoever has the most joy at the end of the game is declared top dog.